we start the video, I want to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Ryan McDonough and Nero Diamond. You guys are awesome. Just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. How's it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we got the new upgrade to the floor, so we're making it up to floor 20. I'm going to be showing you guys the deck that I used to pretty much auto-duel my way up to floor 20. This time I didn't have to worry about taking control of the deck at all, and I do have a deck to show off for that, but I mainly wanted to show off a follow-up using the deck that I made last time and kind of just showing you guys how this does in a more complex setting now that the decks are getting a little bit tougher. Still not too strong, but now we have potential like things like maybe Chaos Sorcerer coming out and trying to banish our monsters, where in a normal deck where you have like one boss monster that would ruin you, in this deck or the decks that I use, it's actually not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and actually show off the first deck, and then I'll show off the one that I used to auto-duel. This is the deck that I'm going to be using today. Now, this is a deck that I really like taking control of. I don't necessarily like auto-dueling. You guys saw, if you guys saw the previous video, how annoying it got when, like, the AI basically is just like, alright, I have Desperado Barrel Dragon on the field, let me just use my Blast Spider and destroy Barrel Dragon for no reason. It's stupid, I hate it, but yeah, like if you let the bot take over, it will probably ruin you, so you gotta be pretty careful. But when you're actually taking control of it, almost every one of these cards is like a one card, either big beater or just a one card god, like a play that you can make that's really good. Like the Black Salvos, I heard a lot of you guys saying that you do not have Black Salvos. If you don't have Black Salvos, you can literally run any level 3. I'd recommend the, what is it, the Scrap Goblin. Scrap Goblin's pretty good. You can run that one as well. So if you already have like a level 4 monster on the board, any of these level 4 monsters, to be honest, and you can just summon, like normal summon your level 3 Scrap Goblin or something, which I believe is a free to play card. It's like normal or rare. So yeah, you could do that instead. You don't have to run Black Salvo, but yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say about that. The deck hasn't changed at all. It's literally the same deck as last time, but now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the deck that I used to auto-duel, not only in the DD Tower, but auto-duel in general. So you guys are going to get a nice peek at what deck I use to auto-duel the game in general. Okay, and this is the deck that I use to auto-duel literally everyone. So you can use any skill, you could give this deck to anybody. I literally give this deck to all of my characters and then have them auto-duel. So if I want to level up a character, I just give them this deck and I just let the AI take over. Why? Because the AI is makes like, let's say, 95% of the correct moves. There are some times when the AI is just really stupid. It usually involves Power of the Guardians being in play. Like if you have this in hand, it will normal summon your Fuma, special summon Kizan, and then for whatever reason it'll give Power of the Guardians to Kizan and then it'll just not synchro. Or maybe it will synchro, in which case wasting your Power of the Guardians, and that's the only time where I'm just like, dude, what are you doing, AI? You're stupid. But I really want Power of the Guardians because it helps out a lot in a lot of different situations. But yeah, the deck is just all about making Shien. You could also make a Flamel Urukizas over here, or some other monster, so you have some decent coverage of elements. So it literally covers almost everything in the rainbow, except for, no, it pretty much covers everything. I think even this is a light. So yeah, that's why I like this deck, because it kind of covers all attributes. So if you want to beat down with Anishi with a Power of the Guardians, you can actually do that, and you can just beat down. This is an Earth, so if their weakness is Earth, you just hit them with the Kizaru over and over. And yeah, man, it's actually pretty simple. I've been using this deck to auto-duel, but now we're going to be jumping in and taking on floor 20 with the deck that I previously listed. Alright, here it is. So we got floor 20 right now. So let's go ahead and see what we got. I actually don't really have to worry about much with this deck. This deck is kind of overkill. But yeah, so we got our life point boost. We have a search, but I already have him in my hand, so I don't really need it. What I can basically do is just set a Cyberdark Edge, and that will mean a first turn Barrel Dragon, because that's just nice. I like the fact that they're searching like polymerization and stuff, because they're trying to fuse Ancient Brain and what's his name, dude, Tainted Wisdom, so they can make Skull Knight, which I just think is a really cool fusion. But fair enough. So now that I did this, let's see what I have in store for them. I don't necessarily need Card of the Soul. It's just kind of a waste right now. I'll hold on to it, I guess. I mean, I could just use it if I want, but I already have Desperado in my hand because somehow I magically drew the one of. So yeah, for all you guys who are wondering, this is a completely free-to-play deck for the most part. There's like maybe a few cards that you can replace that are main box cards or whatever if you don't have them. but they're generally just super. It's pretty easy to replace most of them with whatever. You're pretty free to replace whatever you want, to be honest. So we're gonna summon this guy, and the only difference I'm noticing is that they're starting off with 6,000 life points, literally right off the bat, which is interesting. So we're gonna deal a little bit of damage, yeah, man, I'm good. We're gonna just kind of keep passing, keep doing our things. We drew a Clash. Clash is pretty good for general other plays. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I might set one of my monsters in defense, try to bait them into attacking me. We'll see if they'll do that. I'll set this non-prismatic for no particular reason, but I'll battle. All right. Ooh, the Crass Clown. You actually do not want him to flip these. It gets really annoying when they do flip them. But yeah, we're basically showing off the power of the deck. It looks like he's not taking the bait, but if I draw... Ooh, the Gear Frame is actually pretty good. So I can normal summon Gear Frame. Gear Frame adds my boy. I might honestly just kind of tribute with him. I could, which is kind of a thing. I don't necessarily... I can't use his effect now because my field is clogged because he just chose not to attack Edge. But yeah, there's nothing I can do with Edge right now, so I'm just gonna go for the battle. So yeah, this is pretty simple, pretty easy. You're just kind of doing this over and over. He doesn't really have much, so you shouldn't have any issues taking him down. And I don't really want to go into too much in-depth stuff. I actually do want him to take that monster. Like seriously, take it, please. Take it. Like, get out of here, dude. And now, just to flex on him, I'll be like, hey, look at this Clash, my dude. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And let's mess up your clown, so now it's a direct attack for no reason. No reason. Alright, so yeah, we're good, dude. So let's draw. We have a Chalice. I'm going to probably summon this mad lad over here. So we're going to discard you and you. Summon him. And yeah, man, looks pretty good. Now if I want, I could equip the Gear Frame, which do I need to do? Not really. But I will also set this in case I want to banish, or not banish, negate the effect of Chaos Sorcerer when he does pull it off, which is going to be the next thing. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so it is time for Chaos Sorcerer. Here is the only one that's actually somewhat dangerous. Chaos Sorcerer's trying to banish my, where is it, dude? Where is it? He's trying to banish my Desperado. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, hey, look at this Chalice, my dude. You want to get a little bit stronger, man? You want to get a little bit boosted? You want to get strong? You want to get thick? So now he's strong enough to attack my monsters, in which case, Desperado Barrel Dragon can literally just bamboozle him. So we're good, dude. So, Chaos Form, by the way. Wow, dude. Magician of Black Chaos over here. I'm actually liking the aesthetic of his deck. Yellow Luster Shield. Declared Battle. How dare you? How dare you? A 0? You gotta be kidding me, dude. No heads at all. It had to happen, and now I'm just bricking, because these cards are really, really good when you don't have Desperado. But right now, they're just kind of wasted cards. It doesn't really matter, though. We have... lethal, not lethal. We have some damage. Basically, well, not damage step. Battle phase. There we go. Now we destroy both of these. So no need to worry about them. I just didn't want Sorcerer to get his effect. So cool. Now we've dealt damage. We're good. We're pretty much relying on the big guys right now. That's only because I haven't drawn Salvo or the Cyberdark Cannon. I haven't drawn Cannon, therefore I can't really pull off any Cannon plays. But yeah, that's why I'm not gonna normal summon my 800 beater. So I'm gonna battle right here. Ooh, Witch Doctor of Chaos. Banishing one of my grave monsters? How dare you? Rude. Rude indeed. But yeah, the next deck, whatever thing he has, I don't think I have anything to worry about. Oh, by the way, I already drew all my edges, didn't I? Nice, dude. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to set you in defense. We're going to battle. And this should still be lethal, but I just need to have a thing on the board so he can try to hit it. I need it in the grave. So let's see what he's going to summon with this guy. Isn't it Bow? Yeah, it is Bow. Alright, cool. So he went for the summon of Bow. There's the Black Salvo that I finally drew. Honestly, you can also run a level 10 in here if you have one. I don't want to run it because it's not free to play necessarily. But I'm going to beat down with the cannon, dude. Why not? So, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to attack this guy over here. I think he does gain a slight boost, by the way. Yeah. I forget he gains like attack when he's in defense. That is definitely a thing. So, I'll take those out. And, wait, doesn't he die when you don't have the thing? Oh, wait, how does this guy work? When this card no. Cannot be summoned unless you control face-up Wicked Breaking Flamberg Bow. Yeah, you're cheating! You're a cheater! Dude, this AI is cheating right now, dude. Call the Mummy. Let me guess, summon another one. Okay, what is this? The Kickman! Alright, very, very cool, my dude. Very, very cool. That's a pretty nice card to have just in general. I really like the World Legacy Clashes and stuff because they're free to play, and if they're going to banish you, do something to you, you tag out immediately. And it makes their monster super weak, so that's pretty nice. But we're going to go ahead and enter battle. I think we're pretty close to just finishing it. It's, as you can see, this deck can handle from 10 to 20, or 1 to 20 technically. Yeah, they really got nothing on you, dude. And if I had a Chalice right there, I would have had perfect lethal. But yeah, so let's, another useless card because these literally do nothing. Let's see if I have anybody that adds up to 4,000. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have anything. But fair enough, let's go ahead and finish this game. I'm going to attack with this guy over here for no particular reason. And yeah, that's a GG. Unless he wants to revive. You know what? No, I'm good, dude. I'll let him attack. I still have lethal no matter what. That's what I was about to say. I was about to tag him out, but no, there's no point. So yeah, I win. GG. It's pretty easy. You can, guaranteed, you can use this deck to go all the way to 20. It's pretty easy, to be honest. Or if you want to just auto grind and auto duel, use that 6 Sam deck I used. But whatever, let's go ahead and actually just check on what the score is, what stuff it gives me. And yeah. So let's see, any reward? There we go. We got the mat. And nice. Floor completed. You know what? Just to end off, ooh, we got an extra floor. I'll do that later. That's none of your business, or at least it's none of your concern. That's nothing to do with the video. This extra castle guard, whatever, I auto duel the crap out of them with 6 Sams all the time, dude. It's really easy. But we're gonna go ahead and do some card lottery. We're gonna see if we can pull any of the like rainbow or anything. I've gotten none of them, but I did get one of these guys, the Chaos Sorcerer, whatever his name is. I got one copy of him from the event, Chaos Betrayer. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. So I got, what, like 30 pulls? So let's see if we can get some gems or at least some of the main big boss cards. So, already guaranteed something good. Let's see what we got. Come on. No, that's a attack squad. Dude, I'd be okay if I got some prismatics right now. You can actually get some prismatics from this event. I think I've gotten like 2 copies of prismatic E-Hero Core from these kind of events. So yeah, nothing on this one. We just get that rainbow flower, by the way. And let's see what the last one brings. Probably nothing too great. Yeah, the drop rate on this is pretty low so far, at least for me. You guys might be having a better drop rate for it. I'll do the last 2. Maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it. Yeah, we won't get nothing. Those EX jewel things are actually not bad, though. I can actually use these to redeem some cards, though. But whatever. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any questions about what the decks are. Feel free to go ahead and check the rewind and check the 6 Sam deck that I showed off, or the main deck that I showed off. Feel free to use those on this event. You know for a fact they are guaranteed to work at least until level 20. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get when it gets to level 30, but I'm looking forward to it, dude. I kind of hope to see some like full-on Dark Worlds doing their things. I know I was calling them Dark Lords last time, but it's because I'm stupid. But whatever, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.